Going to LA to pick up the oldest from the Anime Expo at the Los Angeles Convention Center. Hopefully the MapQuest or the Google Maps stays the same time I'm doing this, otherwise I'll have to stop this when I get closer. I know most of the way to get there. I'll need to do for the I would need to stop if I can, but it looks like I still got my Google Maps up, so it looks like I could do both. Get my Jack in the Box for my drive up there. How you doing today?
Hi. Fine here?
Good, thank you. Mm-hmm. You have 4 ketchups as well too?
Sure. What's that sound for what?
Just 4 ketchups.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Would not have had time to go and eat before going up there. So let's see if this works. It looks like the volume is down a little bit on the map, so that's okay. As long as I could keep this going too. Would have done a video, but I would have had to remember where like different thumbnails were, so I could say I was this location here. So I figured just do a live, and maybe wants to drop it in.
Turn left onto Dennery Road.
They can see it. Okay, it's working at the same time. Good. So everybody can see at the same time. So right next to that 805 freeway, there's a.
Continue on Dennery Road for half a mile.
Good morning, good morning. I'm on my drive up to LA to get the oldest from the Anime Expo. So thankfully I didn't have to go at 4 a.m. this morning. So
in a quarter mile,
it's worth
use
it.
The second from the right lane to turn left onto Palm Avenue.
So just for anybody wanting to see the area of San Diego live with the traffic, and not at 4 o'clock in the morning when I go to work, we can see some live traffic here.
At the light, use the second from the right lane to turn left onto Palm Avenue.
Happy early birthdays, everyone. I know you had yours I saw from Sonya. I'll watch them both live when I get back home today. Not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay up there or they're going to be ready to come back down here. So they want to stay up there, then I'll have to sit somewhere for like 4 hours, 5 hours, find a park. If not, then I'll come back down. So either way, I'll be watching them. Should be either there if I'm waiting, or if I'm coming back down, I'll watch it when I get back down here. But saw some comments. It looks like everybody had fun there, so I had to see that too. I'll be taking 3 freeways today.
1,000 feet, use the right 2 lanes to turn right onto the I-805 North ramp.
I'll be taking the 5 North, or I should say 805 North, which cuts into the 5. So I guess I could technically say 2 freeways there. I'll be taking
the right 2
the
lanes
10
to turn
freeway
right onto the I-805 North ramp.
west to go toward LA. Then I'll take the 110 freeway. So I'll be technically, I guess I'm taking 4 freeways. You know, the 805 does turn into the 5. Wow. People looking to get hit cutting on red lights. Good evening. Actually, good morning to you. It's after midnight now, so good morning as well, Kim, Bree, others. Let me make this turn so I can see better. As soon as this car makes his turn, I can make mine. Okay.
In quarter mile, merge onto
Quarter mile merge
I-805
on the
north.
freeway. Yes, I will. It's 805 freeway. I have an In-N-Out burger here at Main Street exit in Chula Vista. We have the Olympic Training Center, so I'm not sure how much they do the training here at the time. I never actually went there, so it may be a lot or it might just be a little. That's on the Olympic Parkway exit. Hope y'all had a great day here. Now I know you're starting your Monday, busy work week time. I'll be doing that when I get back tonight. If I'm staying up there and driving back when the convention center closes at 5 o'clock, it means I'll be going right to sleep. So I'll get back out here with all the traffic and the other drop off, probably 9 o'clock. So I hope you all end up having a good week this week here. Hopefully I got a quiet week as well. I'm making sure not to play music so I don't get flagged like I did on one of my, I guess I kept it over a minute and they flagged me, so I deleted that video. I like the views here. You know, it's good to see during the day. You can see everything. I mean, at night, sure, it's or say early morning, it's not much traffic, but you could you can see somewhat, but not too good. Here you get a good view of everything. I don't have much green scenery around here. It's a lot of cement and concrete, but I'm hoping to at some point in the future have more greenery around me like I had years ago in Oregon. I watch a lot of other videos here, and y'all got nice green nature areas there, and I don't know if it's because of my age but I like the green scenery. Or maybe I got spoiled when I was in Washington. I would go down to Oregon at my father's place and I'd see a lot of green. I'd see more green that weekend. I visited from Washington, Oregon, more greenery than I'd see here in San Diego in over a month. Oregon's beautiful, Washington's beautiful when you drive. Stay out of the big cities, it's really nice. But now I got almost up to the 54. I did that on one of my drives. I went 805 to 54 to 5. It seemed about the same amount of time as if I went to the streets to the main 5. But does that give or take a minute? Distance is about maybe a minute or two, but it's a double, or I should say not double, but I should say an alternate route. I tried the 905 to the 5. That took a lot longer and more miles, so I'm not gonna do that unless it's an emergency. Like just past the E Street exit, that's where we got a mall over here on Plaza Bonita. It's got everything there. It's got a theater. It has food court, and it's got all the kiosks and big stores there. I decided to go live, so anybody that wants to see different areas. I mean, I don't know if somebody wants to stay on and watch the whole trip from San Diego to LA, everything you can see, but in case somebody comes into time and says, oh, here's Orange County, or here's here's North San Diego, here's Los Angeles. When you start getting onto the 10 freeway in LA, you're not gonna see any green, so maybe one tree if you're lucky here and there. It'd be the same as downtown San Diego, so developed, and all the buildings, freeways, and roads. Nature is kind of gone. It's like that one song that goes, they paved paradise and put it in a parking lot. Well, that's all these big cities here. This is, of course, we need the road here, but it's just here. You see some, but if you look at other areas of San Diego, you see it's all developed and everything. And a few parks around. But it's, I guess it is being in a big city. Although I wish a little smaller here. Hey, remaining remnant. Hey, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Amy, as well. I just saw there you were in as well. Okay. Trying to look down and keep my eye on the road, look down every now and then. And gotta fix some of I see some that aren't mods. I need to make mods currently, so when I get done, I just see the two here on the bottom. I don't have mods yet. Okay. It's hard to do that driving, but so when I stop, I'll get you too. Okay, 3 I see. Okay. 3 of them. There's probably a few I miss. If I know good people here, so I'll making the mods. Actually, I think today, remaining remnant, I think I had it at 8 and 4 since I had to leave early. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, 10 to 2. But sometimes I don't know, it's comedians that I know it was Gallagher. Some of these comedians says about 10 and 2. He said, well, I drive 9 and 3 because I want to be there early. So I'm driving roughly 9 and 3 right now. One thing I do like about Sunday here, the nice clear freeway. This was about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. We'd have a lot of traffic. Kept probably LA. He said a lot of people came down here, and when I drive back, I'm gonna have a lot of traffic. So that time would be 5, 6 o'clock tonight. I mean, others would be up, so you can see the rush hour traffic coming back. But we'll just see if the older says, don't go live yet, I want to chat. So if not, I guess I'll just do the video and let them chat, and then I'll try to remember the minutes of where I was at different points and put it in the comments. If anything interesting happen, I'll say it's at this time here, that time there. But right now it's a nice quiet drive here. Yeah, I'll be up there about 10:30, I'm sure of it. It's an hour earlier than it was told, but I need to drive around the LA Convention Center, find out where the main entrance is, because that's where I guess they're going to come out. Google Maps would only give me the west garage, or west parking garage, and south parking garage. So I need to find out where the actual entrance is. I think it was last time, I think just dropped off on the street. So for something. So I hope it's not just picking up on the street, because it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to pick up by 11:30 to get to the hotel anyways. So I hope the oldest thought about maybe leaving a little bit early for the panel. A certain panel they wanted to see ends at 11:30 and hotel checkout is at 12. So hope they think about that, because it's going to be hard to walk through everybody to the convention center, get out, get in the car here, get to the hotel, and to get out by 12 without getting charged another day. I hope they planned ahead and packed everything up before they went there this morning. If not, there's gonna be a problem. I told them to give me a parking pass. I would have went in there if they had the bags and wanted to bring it down, but they said no, that's okay. So apparently they may have got charged for early checkout. They said felt they were gonna get charged early for the checkout. It's like, what you get charged for? If I was in a hotel, I'd want you to check out early, have it clean for the later on, but they didn't say anything. Never kept me in the loop on anything. Went to mom, and mom said that said as long as I was there by 11:30, but I wasn't gonna leave no 9:30 and something happened, accidents. It says it was slowing on the freeway. When I looked on Google Maps, I saw the colors change. Right now it's blue, but there's areas up there that's slowing down, so over 2 hours. So in that case, it's like, let me just leave early now. I'll find a place, and then I'll see where it's at, where I'm gonna pick them up at, and then if I have to go to a fast food place, sit there, drink a soda for 2 hours or something, or probably an hour. I was gonna get a pizza from a certain place. I had pizza that I grew up with, but the one inside Pizza was closed, but the one in Carson is still there. But I don't know about that extra drive, so I'm already gonna be up that late. If I was up there this early, then I would say yeah, I can get it, but I'll look when I'm up there how long it takes to get there, and maybe I'll get it. After they put all their stuff in the car here, I'll see if there's room to hold a pizza somewhere. They have a lot of stuff. Just the oldest filled up the trunk. Two bigger suitcases, 2 small bags. Clown cut me off right there. Just typical San Diego driving. California overall. Thought I was going slow, but this was going a little slower. Oh, he's at freeway speed, but everybody else passed me by too. Oh, that truck's gonna cut me off. Go ahead, clown. Another one cut off, no blinker. All right. You have a lot of that here. People drive recklessly. I went to 80 just to see what that truck's doing, and this car next to me, I just hit 80 now. Look at, they're already going 85 plus. So I was going like 72. You can do good on 72. Cops won't get you. Golly. Gas price has been the same for the last few weeks. I mean, it went down a little bit before. I mean, we were real high up there, and it went down like over a few months. It probably went down 20 cents, but right now it's just holding. I'll have to look at what it is, but it's not going anywhere down like thought it would be. But I guess, you know, if this was a 2024, prices would be super high again. Because it helped that the clown we got at the White House is selling our oil overseas, our national reserves. That should be here, but people are all upset doing their orange hair man bad, but somebody, if my gas price is going to be a lot lower. On the oil thing, and not relying on everybody else, we had nice low oil prices, gas prices. But as you know, it's the price of the gas is on futures. It's what they think it's going to be, what their supply, everything's going to be. So they base it on that, and then we see how it goes from there. So when we after we found out that we were they were ending our own stuff, you know, you saw the thing skyrocketing. And like I said, I don't care. The clown we got now, this demented one, if he was doing bad tweets but already caught him was so good, I'd be like, who cares? But who cares when somebody tweets out or says in the news or whatever? You can have somebody say I'm an idiot 24 hours a day, but if I'm getting a good way of living, my cost of living is low, my lifestyle's going good, I'm getting raises and money, prices are low, you can call me names 24 hours a day, I don't care. But yeah, like I said, this state especially is bad, but almost got no choice right now. Yeah, food bar everywhere through this state here. I was glad when I saw that I still got the Google Maps up here. I thought it was going to need either or. So I was going to be like, well, I don't need Google Maps like I get to LA, so I was just going to run all live. I see I still got it. Tell me the directions when I come out of the freeway, do this, so it tells me, and plus I see them on the screen here. I hope it's not messing everybody up on your screen. I hope you just see what's in front of my car, not the Google Maps in the upper right. That's not cool if it is. Get ready to pass the MCS Miramar, it's the Marine base here. Cloud like right on my tail the whole way. If I went over Miramar Road, MCS Miramar, big military base here. I'm concerned for our bases since I work on Coronado base. I'm concerned with all the people that the clown that come into the country, you know, claiming asylum, everything. All these illegals, they've disappeared. They don't know where they're at. Very hostile countries are just letting in without vetting them or making them wait. But I'm not really worried about the Marine bases because if anybody tries to do anything to Marine base,
in half a mile, continue straight to stay on I-805 North.
Yes, I'll stay on I-805. And for some reason this is either here, it's 0.4 miles. So the next exit, which says, what's that thing? Road say. Serrano Valley Road. That's weird. It's like it's a major. It's like it acts like it's a major thoroughfare. It says stay straight. Didn't do that on any of these other exits.
Continue on I-805 North for 2 miles.
I-805 for 2 more miles. So I turn to the 5. But so I'm saying the Navy bases, they don't have, in my opinion, don't have much. I think protection there. Yes, they got ships. But these guns on the ships aren't going to be able to get anybody if they attack a base. I don't know if people would be that idiotic to do that. But if they do, if they ever mass up, it would be a real interesting situation. They did have, I think it was March, they did have somebody breach a military base, would not leave. So that's just one person breached the base. And hopefully it doesn't, they don't mass rush a base. So all you have to do is, I I mean, I'm sure they're watching the base, so they probably conduct a surveillance on it. But if you get past the guards,
use the right lanes to merge onto I-5 North.
use the right lanes to merge on I-8 or I-5 North. All these lanes are I-5 North soon. So if you get through the main gate and they can't put the barricades up, then anybody can get anything through that gate, and it would be atrocious here. You get a lot of the ships on the 32nd Street base. You get the carriers and you get the aircraft on Coronado base. Point Loma, I'm not sure they have a sub in there. That's a one road in, one road out. That part of the base. So you go to the back gate, but it's probably closed after rush hour. When they let people in, it's probably closed, and everybody uses the main gate then. And they put these bollards up there, these barricades. And believe me, you ain't ramming a truck through those things. So those things are heavy duty. I've seen video footage where they tried to take a semi running over these barricades here, and you know how big and heavy a semi is. It tore that thing to pieces. I mean, it shredded it like it was a piece of paper. So you get these barricades up on these gates, I'm not concerned. So I'm sure every guard shack's got the controls for the barricades. So if anybody ever rushes a gate, they can set those barricades up. Okay, just got into the 5 here from 805. Now I'm gonna be following this for a while. Until I get to the 10 West, I'll be going past Camp Hamilton, which is another big base. That travels for anybody who knows of Southern California or might want to get around looking at a map. The base is so huge. It covers the 5. You see it on the 5 freeway here, all the way east to the 15. And 15 goes in that in a lot. It's a huge base. It's where a lot of the Marines come out of. Be passing the fair soon. Turn the camera so we can go get a view of it when I get up there over there. Del Mar Heights Road is one exit, and then I'll be coming to Villa de Valle, which is I think a mile and a half or so after this. Let me see what the sign says. Sign says, 1 3/4, my mistake. So, coming down the hill, I should be able to see the fair, because today's the last day of the fair, the 7th. Okay, one more lane here, because I had slow in here. After I come around this turn here, to the left of the fair will be on the left side. It's a racetrack, Del Mar racetrack. But it's on the fairgrounds too, so a lot of people going there. It's like early. And let's see what is still there. There, it's hard to see. It's way back there. Hard to see the rides and everything. Wow. I didn't think it was that far to walk. I thought it was easy to see. I just see the one Ferris wheel and that's it. Huh. And the one ride that looks like it's a metal pole that goes around, put 2 people on it. It's the only ones I can see here. Wow. Oh, I'll ask coming back, I'll ask the Otis to take this because it's a long charger cord. So if I don't have to charge, I'll just take it off here and let the Otis shine over there. We'll be able to see some kind of lighting. That's the Del Mar Fairgrounds over here. If you can see it, too late now, darn it. Should have showed it first. Oh, there you go. Can we see anything now or not? Nah, my mistake. I should have showed it before. Should have showed you the, what the heck happened? Oops, I almost knocked us off. Because I hit a button and something happened. I should have showed it before, but I'll just ask the Otis to take the phone and show it tonight. so I can just get it in. I don't know about live. I don't know if anybody wants to see it live coming back. Maybe you want to see rush hour traffic. You can see it. So that was the fairgrounds, Del Mar Fair, or they call it San Diego County Fair at Del Mar. See, traffic's picking up here now. Glad I'm in this lane. The other lanes are really getting packed. As soon as I have a clearance, I think the red Jeep ahead, I think it's clear past him. I'll get back over. I really don't like this lane next to the carpool lane because a lot of people want to jump in the carpool lane and they'll just cut over and not care who's in front of them. And I don't want to see no accident this morning either. That's another reason leaving early. Taking into account any slow traffic if there's accidents. If it's just a pickup from the convention center, I'd say, well, whenever I, get there, if it's slow up. But this is a checkout, so don't want them to get charged more money for another day. It's basically, it was like $200 a day up there. For average $200. It was a lot more for the Friday and Saturday. Of course, it's lower on Thursday. I think it was lower. I don't know. I have to ask. I don't know if I can tell, but it was I think it was $200. I don't know if it was $6 total or if it was $600 for both of them each. And if it was each, I mean, it was $400. I think that's more like it. I think it was probably $600 for the 3 days for each of them for the hotel. So that was a good amount there. So I don't want them to get charged another, $300, $400. So that's another reason I'm coming up here early. Hopefully they'll let me way outside the convention center. Hash brown before it gets cold. So I'm supposed to get really cold. I take the driving, I wasn't even aware of. Oh, I still got my hash browns from Jack in the Box. Make sure I'm going to straight away with clear chowder before I start eating again. Ooh, a Tesla. Ooh. Truckers on the road again. People always say bad stuff about truckers, but think about it. What's it for the truckers here? Where's our groceries coming from? If you don't have your own garden, people who have their own gardens are the smart ones. Because that way, if something happens with the supply line, you've got your groceries already. You get your supplies here. Hard here in San Diego, but I guess going to I'm talking to the wife about that, so we have to make a raised area if we want to make something there, but that would be that's a project in itself. It's see how this election thing goes. See start getting money, and then get ready to start doing, because the ground is not so good. Of course, I had to chop everything up, put up all my screens around it to keep out the skunks and possums and one raccoon I saw. I've seen possums a few times, even the little ones looking cuter than the ugly big ones, but possums, they're okay. They keep the bugs away. And but the skunks, though, little dog tried to go after a skunk the other night. Went outside, started barking at it, but luckily it didn't spray. Look, the skunk came right in the yard with me standing there. I'm like, what the heck's that thing doing? My dog ran off to the side and started barking at it, but it just went back into the fence or the gate. So I thought I got to put something up near the gate, so and it crawls underneath it. Carlsbad city limits right now. They have the flower fields here during, I think it's May, June. It's supposed to be real good. People actually pay to stop and see them. There's a big thing here. I think it's here on Poinsettia Lane. I think that's near here or the next exit where they got it. They're done with the hash brown, so I don't got to be distracted anymore. Got Legoland up here as well. I believe that's Cannon Road exit. We got a few places there. When I went near the 8, when I was driving here, the 8 freeway, if I'd have been on the 5, I'd take the footage of last time that was closed for the winds. If you get on that, it's a good view of San Diego. You can see from there. 286 feet, something. Could be more than that. I think it probably is a lot more than that. I got to Google it. But we have a few places down there. Like I said, we got Legoland coming up here and the aquarium, Perch Aquarium. Wow. It's a Lexus. Ooh. Wow. Lexus, golly. Lexus cut off Tesla. Because I told you, what's the matter, guys? 75 is not good enough for you? Go over 220. Wow, I see where this is what you see here in California all the time. Doing stuff like that. You see that there's 2 car lengths between a car and the one behind them. Somebody will try to squeeze it in. And they're going like 85, 90. Got the no blinker people. Hey, right blinker, nice. But you won't have to. That's a really about there. They just cut right over. You don't know it. These are the blinker. You can slow down. Legoland right there, Cannon Road. Arrow says Legoland, turn right. The strawberry fields, I think this is where the flower fields are too. The strawberries now. Orange fields over there. The strawberry fields right over there. Sunflower says also. Good. Nice traffic here. I'm heading down to 73, 72, and cars aren't zooming by me. All right. This is a good group of cars here. Got the lagoon right here to the side. I'm not sure. I mean, it's on both sides. I see the lagoon. I'm not sure where the opening is. I never looked. I can look to the left. You can see it's enclosed. I didn't look that good to the right, so not sure there. Got new tires because of this drive up. I have a tire that likes to lose the air a lot, and the other ones were old too, so I said I'll get new tires. Better safety there. And Walmart was lower than discount tires, so I mean, quote unquote Costco gives you a money back if you're on the business one, and they got sales, but they're not. And they say if you spend over 900, you get off $100 off. Well, that still puts you at 800 something, and the 2%, that's only $40 back. So if you spend exactly $800, it's just the $40 off, so it's still $760. My tires were a lot lower than that. Walmart, I got 65,000 miles. It's like the gas. People's like, oh, this place is 2 cents lower than Costco. Well, that works good if you're a basic member. Yes, go to the other place, but if you're going to get money back, go to Costco anyways, because those 2 cents isn't much. If it was a 10 cents difference, I'd say go somewhere else. The gas price is around the 5 or the 4.50, so you can say 9 cents. You find somebody that's 9-10 cents lower than Costco, yeah, go there, because even if you're getting your 2% back, you're not going to be making back what you're spending. But Costco's always close enough, so Costco's like the lifesaver of the gas here. They bought so much wholesale of gas, and they kept the prices low. I don't even look too much at the other places, except when I'm driving by them. But they're high. This truck's coming over, so I need to get over to Oceanside Mall, or we're hitting Oceanside here. We're going to be hitting Camp Pendleton soon. We'll be passing the shutdown nuke plant we had here. If I had to work at Camp Pendleton, I guess it wouldn't be bad, because I'm always in the mornings, but coming home would be atrocious because of all that traffic. I'd be using gas big time. Going there, driving back, I probably get gas. I get gas weekly here to make sure, because if I wait too long, I get real low. Camp Pendleton in 1 mile. But if I was driving up here every day, coming down, I probably got to get gas every few days. Camp Pendleton next exit. They have a big hospital here they built one and do a place called NAFAC, Naval Facilities Engineering System Command. That's where I work for. How much longer, I don't know, because what the Navy's doing when they injured me, and then they're retaliating against me for stuff they did, jeopardizing my youngest one's life. And when I said something about it, they retaliate against me. So I'm not sure else to be a NAFAC come next month. But I told him I couldn't, unless I had a big higher pay scale, I couldn't come up here. This here is a naval hospital. Hopefully you can see it here. It's a naval hospital off to the side there. That's what was made, what they built. Humongous hospital for all the Marines here. So they did good here. I've got this Surfliner train, Amtrak, going underneath the freeway now. It's on my left. Oh no, it's still alongside me. Okay. It's on the left side. Ah, okay, it'll be on the left for a while. There it is. Surfliner train. Surfliner Amtrak right there. This is the big stretch. It's a 7-mile stretch of nothingness coming up here. If you're speeding and a cop sees you and goes after you, you're not going to dodge him. He'll catch you because there's no way you're going to get past him. He's got all these miles to get you, so make sure you're going slow. It's like traffic is a little backed up here. We're below 70 now. This is why I left early. And there ahead is the new plant. It looks like there's two golf balls there in the distance on the left side. If you're able to see it, that's our the old new plant we had here. That's been shut down. They went into the freeway now. The train's on my right side now. Surfliner. Went up to 79 and I think still faster. How about that? It is a good speed, so you do get a good. If you don't want to do the drive, you take it. Went with the family to San Juan Capistrano. One time on a train. It's for the school, and since we did the chaperone for the youngest special needs, so we took the train there because every school's taking the train. It was nice. Navy buildings on the left. I think that's one of the. I think it's one of these. Let's see right now. I mean, okay. Distract me. Squirrel. Miramar Air Show, September 27th to 29th. I'm not sure that's the newest one or the old one. It should be the newest one since Robin's there. I've been there before. It was a nice show. But last time I went there was back when I first joined the Navy in the 80s. I was in the delayed entry program, so the recruiter took us all there. And that's before the stealth came out, and they made a joke. They're like, yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you look to your left, you can see the stealth fighter coming up here. It's making its approach. And here it comes, and there it goes. There was nothing there. So we all started laughing, and everybody started laughing. Yeah, we hope you enjoyed it, and you saw it. It was funny. I guess being a teen, to me that was funny. But everybody was just looking at everybody. All those eyes were looking to the desert. Here it comes right now, making its approach. Getting ready to come over the runway here. And there it goes. Oh, the people, I'm sure a lot were disappointed, but I was like, what? But I just started laughing then. The train, see, with us being in this traffic here, like I said, traffic, when you're in the 60s now, you're not up to 70 and speed limit 75. That train's a good way to go. You know, he slowed down because I know he's got curves. I can still see him. Otherwise, when he was going over 80, he'd be out of sight by now. But I mean, that's actually a comfortable train. You sit in there. They got little snack areas in there. You get your little. Yes, the prices are up there, but hey, you still had snacks on there. The Surfliner. Oh, the station. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay, you slow down. This might be the station. Los Pocos Road. See, we had this big stretch you saw of no exits. So this is where if you all of a sudden cops gonna pull you over for speeding, you're not getting away. But yeah, Los Pocos Road. Yeah, the other day, last week they had people. It was actually Monday last week. They had an accident. Some people got killed. A couple sailors and another person. Some accident, major accident, and. I actually knew about that. One of my guys who lives up in Anaheim drives down here all the time, every day. They got a van pool, but still, they wasn't able to make it. They closed this freeway down. Signal Alert 5 South. The bad part about it is this is the only road here, unless they let you go through streets. I don't know where the streets go. They would have had some sides and shit, but you're pretty much on this is a base here, pretty much. I It goes far up there. They do ordnance firing here. That's how big the space is. And every now and then they cause a little wildfire, and they got their own fire department. Plus, even though it's San Diego and everybody else, but they got their firefighting force here. And every now and then it goes off there. You see, this is the sign right here. The other sign for Camp Pendleton. Camp Pendleton, preserving precious California resources. U.S. Marine Corps base. All this you see up in the hills, that's all Camp Pendleton. Humongous base. I never looked up the miles, square miles of it, but it's humongous. All the stuff you see, it is belongs to them. There's a rest stop that was back there. It said Vista Point or Viewpoint. You also got in the rest stop. Well, even if we get a rest stop, you can see there every now and then when you. When did I see it? Probably about midday, like 2-3 o'clock. If you would come back, they were doing their exercises. The helos were coming over, and you could watch the helos go over. So all that belongs to it. It's just like pretty much you're driving. If you're on a 5 here, you're pretty much driving. I'm sure there's fence somewhere you don't see it, but you're pretty much driving through. So glad I didn't really lose too much. So I see Tamara and Sonia too. Good evening and good afternoon and good morning, everyone. I see all my main supporters here. Thank you again. And the drive might be kind of sometimes boring, but you know, here's where I see the scenery here, the hills, everything on the Marine base. The scales are coming up here for the trucks. I'm surprised they don't close it much and inspect all the cars. They used to. Is that people out there waving through? Sometimes they stop it, but a lot of times up here they haven't done that. I know people are complaining that's holding them up, or they're just not doing it, or only certain times. But since they don't close it, I'm surprised at how they catch people. They say so and so was caught at the checkpoint trying to bring drugs. Well, unless they had a heads up on that car, or the car was driving 45 miles an hour instead of up to everybody else is going 70. 75. I mean, I got a yellow Toyota there on the right side there. I'm at just got up to 75 now, so he's going at least 85. But they used to have clones out here, and they wave through. They don't stop that much. I haven't seen them in a long time anymore. Wow, just cut off. Wow, see that yellow car went all the way over to the first lane here too. Pretty much driving here in California, I'm sure other cities and areas, it's more defensive driving than enjoyable driving. Because you always have to watch everybody else careful here. It's like, what's this guy gonna do? What's that guy gonna do? If everybody used blinkers, you'd know them, you have to slow down. Oh, now we're coming right up to the, there's a trains on my left at the station there. And now I'm coming up to the shut down nuke plant. You see all these distribution wires overhead, thick wire, and this is where a lot of power came out all the way up the hill there. People nickname those two reactors, and we have a name of bases as well. I mean, they call them the Dolly Parton buildings on base. Dolly Parton building. Here we can see this is the Dolly Parton building as well. That's what people say. I mean, even people on base say that when we talk about the new plant, they say, oh, the Dolly Parton. You got to see all these distribution lines. A lot of power. I looked it up at one time. There was a lot of power came out of this plant. I think it was like 8% of the state for this one plant. And it's a really concern, you know, people talk about this, oh, climate, this stuff here. Well, you know, this new plant put out, you're not going to get everything. They already showed it with wind, saying you can do wind and solar. You're not going to get everything here. They have these solar farms when you go on a 15 into Vegas, but for San Diego and the state, if they had these more new plants, we would not be relying on power from other states or anything. We'd do it all here. But since they're not going to do that, all the people that push for the climate stuff is because they've already invested in this stuff here, so that's how they want to make their money. You know, politicians, both sides, crooked. Though we can say on one side or the other. And if they invest in something, you know, they're going to approve it. I think that they should have everybody that made all this money while they're in office past their what they normally make for their salary. They should have 90% of that stuff taxed away or full amount. Well, how'd you make 27 million this year? You're only making 100 and so much thousand or 200,000 in Congress. And they're like, making 27, almost 20 million to say you're only making 200,000. That's you know. I thought twice when you're making it 3 times. You're making 100 times what you should be making. If you're not. But this is where these politicians get away with insider trading. You hear people go to jail for insider trading, selling when they knew something was, somebody told them something was going down, so they sold the stock. They get in trouble, but Congress does it constantly. They try to justify saying, well, we need to know that if we're going to insure it. Well, you shouldn't be investing in that. So they should see. I believe it was a Feinstein. Her husband got 10% of this high-speed rail scam that they're doing here. 10% of that. So he made bucks off that and they're not doing anything for that. Sure, all the other politicians making money off of something here. So you got all these signs there. This one says extreme heat, stay cool, drink water. That's good. But they also say when there's an accident. So right now I'm in Orange County. Southern Orange County. Soon I'll get up to where the 91 freeway is where Knott's Berry Farm, if that's even still around. I think that's still around. I've looked it up, and you know, within a year or so they're still there. Let's see if I can see the tower, if I can see the Knott's Berry Farm tower from the freeway. I think it's a few miles from the 5, but the tower goes up there pretty good. If I can see it, I'll try to show it. Like maybe we better at night. I'll just tell the oldest if I can come down and say, hey, see that tower there? Show the light on it, or show the camera on it. So, but I think instead of live, I'll just do the video, and then I'll put in the comments where any points of interest are, what time mark it was. And if I don't have time, maybe I'll tell the oldest, write this down. But if we can't, then I'll just have to go through the whole video, find out where the time marks are, write it down, and then points of interest. Some more here. Highway 1 coming up here. I was doing my initial Google Maps, and it said to do the freeways here, 5. I consider 5 to the 10. to the 110, or which is the shortest route, or you go take the toll road, which is another 5 minutes. It said, and you got to pay $6.36 or six something in tax in toll. So I'm thinking, I want 5-6 minutes longer, pay $6 for a toll, or I stay on the shortest route. I said, well, I guess I'm staying on the shortest route here. Depending what the oldest one says, they want to come back. They say they're going to stay the whole time. I'll do a drive. I mean, I like to be able to show. I lived in San Pedro. Show a battleship there. We got a battleship in San Pedro. We got the Queen Mary in Long Beach. But getting on the freeway is not that much of a drive. I'm gonna probably get gas anyways up there, so. July 1st, what? Oh, I missed that sign, darn it. I want to see what the sign said. It says starting July 1st. I'm not sure if it's road work. It could be because I got a speed limit 55 coming up work zone, so that must be what it was. But at least it's a during the weekdays, I'm sure. Probably tonight they think to start at 9. I'm not sure if 5 south is going to be the same way or just 5 north. So. Hopefully they don't want to stay up there all the time till they close at 5. But I guess even if it is, I'll drop a friend off in Carl's bed. So I'll have to come out probably like 7, between 7 and 8, leaving or getting down here because the traffic, everybody coming into town again for the holiday, long holiday. Then another hour to get down to San Diego, so it'll be about 9 o'clock. Highway exit over here. How about that? And Pacific Coast Highway goes up the coast. So, or taking Highway 74, the toll road. I think that's what it was. That's what it was like. Am I going to pay $6 plus and 5 extra minutes just to take that? I don't know what this guy in the carpet is doing. He keeps coming over to the line here. Outside come in on its own. Start getting a little warm. Travel time to the 55 freeway, 20 minutes. That's okay. Going past the 55, going all the way to the 10 freeway. Then I gotta take the 10 freeway. And that's bad freeway conditions there. That's all potholes and everything there too. Cracks in there. He said that's the worst one. I don't know why this guy came over here. Clown, why'd you come over? Why he came over? It's stuff like that is what you got to deal with constantly here in California. Below 70 miles an hour at Mantra. This is kind of fascinating for those 70, 75. Yep, typical. Yeah, you get this all the time. Actually, I guess it's not 74 Ortega. It must be 73 then. It's a toll road. 74 is Ortega Highway. I believe this is the San Juan Capistrano one here. I'm going 72. I'm still going faster than the Elantra. The toll roads, that's what it was coming up here. 73 freeway. Alternate to the 405. If you take that, then it cuts you to the 405. 405, you gotta go back into the 5, I think it was. So the route was like 5 minutes longer to go there. So I'd rather just stay on the straight, on the 5 freeway, take the 10, pay dodge the potholes, and go to the 110. You go up there. So yep, all this is construction up here. 55 is the zone, it said. I'm going to 70 and that Elantra still back there holding up traffic. Wow. One good thing you can say about these wide, when we've had our fires, the freeways, there was a lot that kept it from spreading a lot, from jumping across. They said the freeway stopped the fire from jumping to the other side, which is good there. That's one of the bonus about having a. Here you need the freeways. I understand that. More. I have 2 bird of paradise in my backyard, so that's cool. You know, the heat, you try to water, sometimes some are growing and some die off, but the others grow up behind it. Also Parkway. The Bear Parkway. I got a glare so I can't see who all is here, so I'll try to look through all this. I'll thank everybody for watching. Those I can't see right now. I've been having a lot of glare here. I'm not sure how the video is looking, but the sun is just right there. Okay, yeah. Okay, multi-window close. So I just lost my Google Maps. So I guess when I get up to LA, I'll have to when I get to the 10 freeway or the 110, before I get to Pico, I'll have to end this and put the Google Maps on there again. But I should probably see the directions. That's a Pico exit. It wasn't too far off Pico, so I probably will keep this going if I start losing. I'll be up there plenty of time, so I can't find the actual area. Then I'll just stop here. I'll just go put the maps back on. I'll go pull over somewhere, put the maps on. But when I looked at the map earlier, it looked like the convention center was right next to Pico. So as long as I'm in that area there, I could go find the signs for there, hopefully. So there was a limit then of how long that Google Maps stayed there. Well, I hope you all didn't have to see that Google Map thingy up all right, but if you did, it's off now. So El Toro Road is 3 1/4 miles. El Toro was the old base. Navy, I think it was Navy. They went to MCAS El Toro. That's supposedly where, if you remember Independence Day, remember how Will Smith was talking about El Toro. That's supposed to be the base for El Toro. And then they went there and they saw it all destroyed and everything. So I know it costs money for the military, but I think they should keep a lot of these bases here. For sure, you can consolidate. If you want to consolidate everything into lesser bases. But then it makes it a, my opinion is if you got everything all in one area, in a few areas instead of spread out, easier easy to lose it or something happens to it. So consolidate everything you have together. It's good to spread it out. I've seen many people saying that too. So it should be applicable that way. I think. So just for families, individuals should be that way. I think in these bases too. One thing I don't like about our worthless governor, Gruesome Newsom here in California, they do the, they're gonna do the everybody's complaining about defund police, take everybody's weapons from them. If you think about it, though, that's the only thing that saves a lot of crime, in my opinion, from going on and from houses being broken into all the time, because you don't know if your neighbor, if somebody goes around through the neighborhood breaking into houses, you don't know if that person, whose house you break into, is that person armed or not. I think it's the only thing that keeps a lot of places from becoming anarchy here, because you don't know what's going on here. So this is a house I break into, somebody's going to be able to defend themselves or not. Now I'm coming up to Lake Forest and Bake Parkway. This is where the 405 is. We go 405 there at 5. 2 lanes. So you stay, when you go to that carpool lane there, you go to the right one will keep you on to the 5. If you go to the left, it'll take you to 405. And over here is a regular 405 if you want to take the 405. Now comes the smooth part here. Smooth driving now. Yeah, that there was a nice smooth stretch of freeway there. One thing I told the wife they should have done during
half
COVID.
a mile, keep left to stay on I-5 North.
Oh.
Follow signs for Santa Ana.
Oh, I still got it. Okay, I still got the. It's just the screen went off. I still got the Google Maps. That's good. Just the screen went off. I don't care about that screen. As long as I got the directions there. Like it's every now and then you're gonna hear.
Keep left to stay on I-5 North.
Because every now and then you're gonna hear the Google Map person talking.
Continue on I-5 North for 1 mile.
I-5 North 1 mile, which is still gonna keep me on I-5 North. Yeah, I do have my directions there, so it'll take me all the way to the convention center. Anyways, what I was saying was, during COVID, after they shut down and everything, they decided they were going to work on the roads here. The road I take might go up the Strand. Well, it's like
in half a mile, keep right to stay on I-5 North.
Aye, aye. And so they started working on the roads afterwards. So messing up the lanes, cutting these lanes off. I told the wife, well, what they should have done was, when they had this shutdown there, they should have done all the roads. Especially going through Imperial Beach, you could have...
Keep right to stay on I-5 North.
You could have... keep right. I couldn't go left. Anyways.
Continue on I-5 North for 11 miles.
Okay, thank you. And so, if they would have Palm Avenue, which is close to Imperial Beach, they started working on it and holding up a lot of traffic when people were going back to work. They could have easily, with the little traffic as well, they could have easily have blocked off part of the roads, like you could have done the eastbound side and had the three biggest. Each lane's got 3 lanes going east or west on Palm Avenue from the Strand all the way over there to Old Time, the 805 where I came on this morning. They could have easily blocked off one side of the road, split those other lanes in half. Oh, we got 3 lanes here. Well, I guess we'll make it 2 lanes and put the cones in the middle of the second lane, so there was enough traffic so nobody worried about getting hit. They could have redone the whole road there and it would have been nice, but instead they're doing little sections here. They hold up people coming home, so it's long to get home. And they didn't think ahead of that. They could have done the same thing on the freeways here. They could have taken, I mean, they could have done miles and miles during that time of work. They could have just said, okay, we're going to block off this half, open up either the 2 left lanes or the 2 right lanes, probably the right lanes because of the exits, and had the 2 right lanes open or enough lanes so you're not forced to exit like a mandatory exit. So then they just did the whole side, and then you could have went back into the other side afterwards. But they didn't think about that. They could have said, like, coming back up, it's called Jeffrey Road and Culver Drive. Well, they could have done this here then, had they done the left side and said detour, exit Culver Drive, or exit the drive behind that, so you get through the streets here. And they could have done a lot here. But what they do is they get taxed the gas. They don't use it on the roads. They use it for whatever their lobbyists they want for their union bosses. You know, you just see that it's like there's nothing getting done on the roads here at the time. They get the sign out that your tax dollars at work, but I don't see much of that. Hopefully, if that's the case, I hope the 10 freeway is real nice when I get there today. I see I'm coming up here. Hopefully you can see. So I think when we get Disneyland, you get near it, you can probably see it. But depending on what time it is tonight, I'm not sure the fireworks will be going off. I'm not sure what time they set up. I'm trying to look at it. I might even get some fireworks, but some of that you can see from here. Nice smooth drive here. Best Buy, Amazon Fresh. They got this shopping area up here too. Okay, a little more cool again. Sporting Goods, Sprouts, TJ Maxx, Total Wine. Ooh, wine. How about that? Best Buy, Tustin Auto Center. Medal of Valor recipient officer Waldron Carp Memorial Highway. Medal of Honor. I think they said it was 3,000 only. In the history of the Medal of Honor that people got it. OC bus, Orange County bus. Okay, there you go. Nice blue bus here. Wow, my Jack in the Box coffee's cold now. I-5 freeway. I'm coming close to Disneyland up here. There it is. Chinatri Drive, Disney That's it. I was going slow and I still catching this Corolla. I was below 70. Coffee when I was at Jack in the Box. I'm gonna try to doodle around with it, driving. Try to slow down up here. Looks like remember I said cruise control, but I don't know how I'll be turning on and off, hitting brakes, have to re-engage it. This morning was good, but now we got the traffic, so I wouldn't pay to do it now. Let's go here too. Freeway, Disney.
In half a mile, continue straight to stay on I-5 North.
Oh, come on. I want to go to Disneyland. I like to stay on I-5 North. Main Street, Broadway. Okay. That's interesting.
Continue straight to stay on I-5 North.
Interesting. Main Street, Broadway. I guess that's one of the main streets is why they do it.
Continue on I-5 North for 3 miles.
Play on words, Main Street, so Main Street is the main street here. That's a nice thing over there. It looks like it's a cube on its side here. Over there. I have to put my... See, my phone's getting a little warm, so I guess I'll put my little rocket there. Oh, that's this... how about the Mighty Ducks rocket? I guess I put my AC on the windshield part, so it's keep my phone cool because it's already getting a little warm there. Disneyland. I thought I was able to see it. Unless I passed it, I didn't notice it because of the way these cars were. About the center of Orange County here. The City Drive, that's an interesting name. Catella, okay, that's a good one. There it is, Chinatri Way, half a mile exit. That's why I don't see it yet. Medical Center, all right. Okay. Now that I got Disney Way, Chinatri Drive, should be able to see. Oh, yep, there's the old Guardians of the Galaxy Tower now. Used to be the, I think I said over there. So Harbor is the other one. It's okay. I'm still a ways away. Catella Disney Harbor.
There's a speed trap ahead.
Speed trap ahead.
In half a mile, keep right to stay on I-5 North.
They don't want me to go to Disneyland. Well, maybe I would go to Disneyland if I'd have to be up there a certain time. Just drive by it. That would be interesting. That wouldn't be a bad drive. Just drive around it to show what you can see from outside Disneyland.
Keep right to stay on I-5 North.
Yeah, you already got me away from Disneyland, darn it.
Continue on I-5 North for 24 miles.
There's a Matterhorn coming up here. 24 miles. Okay, there's a Matterhorn. If I can see it over the mountains here, the little white tip there. There's Space Mountain. You can barely see. But over there, you can see it just to the left. You see the little, it's like a little white mountain top there. That's the Matterhorn, right? Right over there. Just barely can see it. See no cops around me, so get my phone out of the charger here, or out of the holder, and see if I can see anything here. So there's the Matterhorn right there. If it wasn't clear ahead of me here and straight away, I wouldn't have see the Matterhorn. What's this other parts here I can see? I'm not sure what else I can see here. That might be it right now. Yep, that's it. I could go down the road there and it takes you to Disneyland, so. Yeah, that's everything. I can't see anything else. Disneyland Resort is all the thing I can sign and see. Okay, let's put the camera back ahead. A little bit of Disneyland. This is Anaheim, where Disneyland is. I'm not sure what part of town is going to be Knott's Berry Farm. Yeah, I had a good place to eat there too, so I'm wondering if hopefully these guys don't hit. No. Flash you in, guy. Come on in. There you go. All right. Easy to flash people in, so you know they come in instead of them waiting the last minute. I'm sure everybody experiences that. It's not just here, but yeah, I flash people in and say, "Come on in," because I don't want them to decide last minute to do it. I don't want to slam my brakes and have somebody rear end me. I'm driving regular, but usually I'm white knuckle gripping the steering wheel, getting ready for whatever people do when it's busy, because you don't know what their mindset and everything is. Like this guy here, I mean, he's far enough up there, he didn't have to put no blinker on, I guess, but he should have anyways. Because if the guy over in his left lane, a minivan that Palisade, if he wanted to come over, that truck would have wiped him out. They go 91 freeway right here coming up. East exit there. 91 has got the Knott's Berry Farm. So if I could see the tower, they used to have a thing called a parachute ride. It took you up there and then and then you went down. And that was a wild ride too. As a kid, I gripped that thing with my arm. You see people just holding on regular like, wee. No, as a kid, I gripped that thing with my arm. I didn't even trust my hands to hold on to that. It's 91 West Freeway exit. So let's see if I can see if I get up here. If I I could see it. I mean, I got curves up here. I'm not gonna try to, I guess, look. But if I could see it, I'll go tell the oldest, because the oldest can probably sit in the front. And I don't know if the oldest gonna want to go live. Oh, don't go live. Yeah, we're talking, but I'm having on video anyways. So you gotta talk anyways. Colonel Young Oak Kim, United States Memorial Freeway. Okay, good. See, I can't really see here. So it's a 91, so let's see if I could see anything over there. Okay, yep, I see the corkscrew. I see the tower there. Okay, I don't see the K up there for knots right now. I think that was a corkscrew. It's a orange one. Maybe it's a Cyclone, whatever. No, maybe not Cyclone. It's not the Revolution. That's Six Flags in Valencia. I can see that one roller coaster track, and I can see the tower. So I'll go see how late it is with the lights on it. So I'll ask the host to do that, or I might just ask the host to flash over there anyways. Probably won't be live, but if anybody would like to maybe see the live coming back, if you don't mind seeing rush hour traffic, if you want me to go live there, yeah, just let me know. Put some like comments. I'll make sure. I always have to activate comments afterwards. There's got to be some way I can keep permanent comments on there, but I'll have to make sure that I annotate comments can be made. And then if anybody thinks, what am I seeing live instead of just a video? I mean, I can do the video, and then, like I said, and then point out the times of here's where we come into here, here's where we come into there. So you can scroll right forward through it, so you don't have to watch the whole thing. Yeah, but somebody wants to see a live, yeah, drop some comments, say, hey, yeah, go live. I don't mind seeing the live for the drive back, and then I'll go live. Otherwise, I just go planning. I just do the video then. And then everybody can just scroll through how you want to see it, and like I said, especially if I get those times, okay, this time here I'm at Knott's Berry Farm. You can see the Knott's Berry Farm lights, or here you can see the Disneyland part here. And if I want that, I'll do it that way. So it will be easy. It'll be after 5 when I get down. They finish at 5. I'm not sure. Always want to stay up for the whole time. If not, I'll be driving back down in 2 hours or so from now. They want to leave since our panel, one anime panel, is finished. So, finished at 11:30. They're going to try to hope to rush to the hotel to check out. I'm planning on being outside there. I'm not sure if they're going to be out or what I'm going to have to do. If I'm going to have to go somewhere else and tell them, here's where I am. But I hope they decided to leave a little bit early for that. So Norwalk 3 miles, Los Angeles 19 miles, okay. So I'll be coming up to the 10 soon. As soon as I come up to the 10, then I'll head into 10 West. I'll take the 110. Well, the directions tell me anyways. I hear my voice in the background is still giving me directions, so. Rosecrans Avenue? What am I doing in Paloma? I don't know, that's Rosecrans Street or something like that. This is Rosecrans as well. I teleported back to Point Loma. I'm gonna be late up there. Imperial Highway. You got Imperial Highway down there too. Come on, guy. Flashing you in. Going in or not? Nope. Okay. Must be exiting Rosecrans. That's the case. El Monte RV. I didn't think El Monte was on the 5. I thought that was on the 605. Yep, that was actually no wonder. restaurants up here, budget car sales, hotel, Saddleback, whatever it's a banquet, whatever that is. Come on, Infinity, come on. Come on. No need to fast you in, come on. You know what, I'm fine. There must be actually two. AMC theaters. I'm wondering how many people actually are going there because you can stream everything now. Movies come out, you can pay to stream it. Ooh, 605 freeway. Ooh. You try to think I'm gonna get a shortcut there, but I don't know about that. I don't think that's a shortcut. 605 to the 10. Freeway showed me just go straight to 5 up here. No, there's our normal staple here. Denny's is on the left side. I think Denny's is the McDonald's of regular sit-down restaurants because there's so many of them around. And they are far better than McDonald's anyways. I care for Jack in the Box preferably because I can get breakfast there anytime. I only get breakfast at night or late afternoon. I can get breakfast there. If I need breakfast a day and I say, you know, I never ate breakfast yet. I want breakfast at 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I don't feel like making it home. Guess I could go to Jack in the Box and get my breakfast like I did this morning. Gonna tell me probably gonna say 1 mile, keep straight. Traffic, this is why I left early. Come on, you need to get over. Jaguar, you need to get over fast. Don't just cut over and keep hitting your brakes. There's the traffic. This is why I leave early. Oof, I got one right in front of him too. I need to get my Alexa or Siri or Google Maps person, whoever that is, telling me why there's a slow. I'm sure they'll tell me real soon. Probably there's an accident 5 miles ahead. Okay, my phone's cooled down. All right. It just felt like it's getting kind of a little bit warm there. That's why all the lanes are slow. Even the left lane. No more car flow up here. I'm experiencing a lot of this afternoon coming back. Getting ready to hit LA soon. I was at 35, now I'm down to dang in the 20s. This always happens in LA anyways. I mean, I guess I should have complained about San Diego traffic because LA traffic's always bad, no matter what. You look at the roads here, it's just like little touch-ups, patches here and there. Before would go up to 5, they had it where they've actually had a whole lane going up 5 after you get past the mountains of LA. Like near the Bakersfield area, they had like miles and miles and miles of like one lane of where they were working on it. And then another time you see that, it's like, man, they did pretty good there. I don't know if because of all the traffic and trucks and why they decided they were going to work on it. But it was just like nice. It was one of those, if you could keep your wheels straight, it was fun. I know it's bad to say. But if you can keep your wheel straight, your car going straight, and you sit to cruise control, and there's nobody in front of you, when you go up 5 past the Grapevine and Gorman's, that's a mountain area outside LA. You get around those final curves, you get on a straightaway for like 20 some miles. You'd be able to take a nap if you really wanted to. You can have a self-driving car. Just have somebody like in a passenger seat be like, you know, hey, something coming up, wake up. I mean, you could literally do that if you wanted to. I used to mess with people all the time and tell them, oh, you know, I get tired when I drive to my father's place. Besides Oregon, from Washington, I was also I'd go to Oregon from down here. I'd be like, man, that's a long drive. So you know what I do? When I get on that big straightaway, I put my cruise control and tie my steering wheel straight with a bungee cord so it didn't go anywhere. I take a nap for like 5 minutes at a time. 2-3 minutes, I close my eyes. I'm like, man, you're crazy, Joe. I'm like, oh, what? I get good rest then. Get a little cat naps. And he thought I was serious on that. But nowadays with the self-driving cars, you really could do that now. As long as if you had somebody in the passenger seat too, kept an eye on the traffic coming up ahead, those self-driving cars could do that on a 5 now. You can get that 30 some miles. You can get a little nap in as long as you had the second person next to you. I'm not saying to do that because it's not good, because you're supposed to be aware, but if they're paying, if you took turns of them paying attention to what's going on in the road ahead of you, you could literally do that. They're keeping you on the road, and you could just be like, oh, I'll close my eyes for a few minutes. Joey might take a nap on the freeway. Self-driving cars now, you could probably do that as long as you got the other person, but don't rely on that because it's not a foolproof way, and you're not going to be able to swim test or anything saying you're supposed to keep an eye on the road for me. You're supposed to, you know, that's just for your convenience. You're still supposed to be aware of what's going on around you. A place like here with all this traffic, I would not do any. I would hope nobody ever does that. Let me have my car drive itself during all this traffic. People cutting it out. Oh, no way. Hope there's nobody driving like that now. Now going to Bell Gardens, California Welcome Center, 2 miles. Oh, look at this cloud behind me. Almost clipped me, car. Garfield Avenue, Slauson Avenue. Someone won my Powerball money. It's only $29 million now. They wanted 2 drawings ago, darn it. Mega Millions, $181 million. I'm not greedy. Just give me the $29 million Powerball. That's enough for me. Jacoby Myers went up. I don't know why they're up here. Dominguez firm, accident lawyers, but nobody wants to go after they're scared of going after the case against the Navy or the government. It's like, you know, if they did something wrong, they're gonna have to pay out, or when you gonna try to fight it when they're already in a fault there, you know how much bad they're gonna look. Plus, you only need 8 people on the civil trial, so. Safety HR training consulting next to me, a guy driving Yukon in this trailer. This one was Dominguez firm. A lot of law firm billboards up here. This one is the 800-920-0810, a law firm up here. I don't know who that one is. Just, I accident lawyer, okay. Accidentes, Dominguez firm, okay. Got all these billboards you see are a lot of attorneys. But it looks like they're making a lot of money, especially at Dominguez firm. If you could put 2 billboards up. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, yeah, they don't want to do anything either. Another one, injured 877-861-8601 LA injury attorneys. Plus the graffiti up here. I mean, look at this graffiti on the billboards, graffiti on the overpass here. All the gangs. As long as you're not in, I guess, you're not in downtown here, you're okay. I feel bad that the state doesn't do anything. They're claiming the people in power, this Gestapic regime we have in Sacramento here and here in California, claim they're for people, helping people out, but they don't help people out here. If that's the case, LA would be pristine. San Diego would be pristine. San Francisco would be pristine, but it's not. Chef's Toys, Restaurant Supply. Restaurant Supplies. Oh, it's a sign. That's not a billboard. Billboards are still. Ooh, I wonder if I got time. No, 10 o'clock. I don't have time. Commerce Casino. I think what's bad about it here is, I think a few other places that are, if it's not the tribal casinos, they only do like cards. I don't think they have slots here, so it wouldn't even be worth it. When I was working in, when I was stationed in Long Beach, they would have these card places, and I got one near me off the 5 freeway, and it's just, I think, cards. There's no slots or anything. I don't want to go sit there for cards. I like to do slots. So you got to hit one of the tribal casinos. You can get the slots, or go to Vegas, State Line, California Nevada border, State Line. You got let's see, Whiskey Pete's, Prima Donna, 2 other casinos there, I think it was. They got the slots. So that's if you don't want to go all the way to Vegas, California here. But if we usually go to Vegas. Mesquite is like 45 minutes north of Vegas. That's a little area there that you could do if you don't want to be in the hustle and bustle of Vegas. 710 freeway, 710 south takes you to Los Angeles. Long Beach. 710 north will get you a little bit closer to Los Angeles, but it's going to end as well. Might be I don't know if it's close, ends at 605 or what, but 710 south gets you to Long Beach. The Commerce Casino. Oh, well, it's a casino. Maybe it's got something here. Jamie Go, World Series of Poker main event champion, the Commerce. Okay, yep. World Series of Poker. Okay, so it's a card place then. There's another Denny's. When you're doing your drives, Denny's is your friend. Convenience, 24 hours. Price is okay. I feel I get more for my money getting Denny's than I do at McDonald's, of course. It's just injured, sweet chain. Just says gas, truck, car, truck, motorcycle. We got murals here, which are nice. We got some murals here. That I don't mind. If they would draw murals, when people are, if they're not just spray painting graffiti and they're actually putting murals up, they can make this place look real nice. But when they've had it where they've said people have put murals up and people graffitied it, it's like, come on, people. You got a nice mural someone spent hours and hours and hours and hours on to improve looks of the neighborhood, and some graffiti's in. It's not like you can necessarily just power wash it off, because you take off the mural, so you'd have to, in essence, try to I don't know if they clear coat it afterwards, so it's easy to clean off or what, but sure what my battery power is. It usually runs down, but I was at 100% here, so it's not going to run me down before I get up there. It's the slow charge from the lighter in my car, but that's okay. Yes, this is normal for this area here, driving through here. You're going to get all this backup traffic. Oh boy. Amber alert. Child abduction. Silver Nissan Sentra. Oh no, something silver. Nissan Sentra. BUR. Oh, burgundy. Okay. I thought there's something R. I thought it was silver. So burgundy Nissan Sentra. California license 9LY8880, child abduction. I doubt I'm going to see that, but in this traffic it would be good to see because you can tell the cops where you're at, and they can't get away too much. Odyssey here. I see 10. I need to get to the right lane here. Turn west Santa Monica. Why did you give my directions, person? This is a few miles up. Kia, the one that cut every out. 10 for half a mile. Why are you giving me directions then?
In a quarter mile, use the right 2 lanes to stay on I-5 North and follow signs for I-10 West, Santa Monica.
Thanks. Tell me quarter mile. What should you tell me before that too? Thankfully I was already over here.
Use the right 2 lanes to stay on I-5 North, then use the right 2 lanes to take exit 134A.
4A for Santa Monica. West.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 134A.
Wow, that guy jumped ahead of everything.
Continue for 4 miles.
And the 10 freeway right here. Okay. People can come over here. For someone cuts me off and hits me. 4 miles up. Here's a chauffeur suburban. Okay, I'm on the 10 West freeway now. Soon I'll go to the 110 North. Los Angeles now. The LA Times building is on my right side. San Pedro Street. I lived in San Pedro growing up. That's the 110. If I did the 110 south, all the way to the end, it would take me right to San Pedro where I grew up.
In 2 miles, use the right lane to take the I-110 South, California 110 North exit.
And then stay and go north, yeah. So 2 miles, I'll be taking the 110 now. Tesla, you gonna cut over Tesla? Yes, you did. Okay. Or downtown LA.
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to take the I-110 South, California 110 North exit.
Coming over or not, Honda? Want to come over or not? Come on. No? Okay.
Use the right lane to take the I-110 South exit, then use the right lane to keep right at the fork.
At the fork in the road. Pico Boulevard Convention Center exit right away. Wow.
Use the right lane to keep right at the fork, then take the exit toward Pico Boulevard.
Get to your convention center real soon. Oh,
Take the exit toward Pico Boulevard, then continue on to LA Live Way.
well, Anime Expo right here on my right here. This is the convention center, animeexpo.org. So this is it right here. I'm in downtown LA now. Welcome to LA, everyone. So let's see. I'm gonna drive around and find out where a pickup spot is. Then I'll ask people where it is. I'm already almost an hour and a half early, so hopefully the wife told the oldest one to you may want to get out a little earlier because I don't know about where it is. But since I'm early, I think I'm just gonna ask the wife what hotel stinks. I know where the hotel is. I need to find out the fastest way to get there because they're gonna cut it last minute. So I'm gonna get to somewhere to stop, either a McDonald's parking lot, jogging about some parking lot. If they got something up here, then I'm going to I'll try to text the owner and say what hotel are you at, so I can find a fast route there. But yeah, Pico, the convention center. Convention Center West Hall, Convention Center South Hall, yep. See, I'm not sure which is the easiest exit, the best exit to go to. So stop parking straight. So I guess I'm gonna go and stay in this right lane here.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
I guess you're dropping them off, Tesla, because you went over here unless you're coming in. What are you doing, Tesla? No? Okay. 1,000 feet, turn right on Pico. Nope, I can't turn on Pico. Okay. Oh, it's blocked off there. Okay. All the people dressed up in their anime costumes, or as they call it, outfits, not costumes.
the light, turn right, then you will arrive at your destination.
Yeah, okay, I'm not going to go into the parking here. In the big boulevard. Okay, I'm here. Okay, so I'm going to try to get out of that darn, I don't know how I can get out of that darn maps. Already told me, Freehand Hotel, okay.
Head northeast on LA Live Way toward...
Oh, exit out, there you go. So I'm gonna go find parking. It's at Freehand Hotel, so I'm going to find parking somewhere, and then I'm gonna Google. There's Crypto.com Arena. There you go. How about that? How about this? Actually, I should have parked over there to do my directions. Well, this is a good area here. The arena, Crypto Arena. You got Convention Center. People in their costumes here. I mean, outfits. People coming there now. LA Live security. I'm gonna hurry, people. You can go. You can go. Just keep coming, people. Just keep coming. Just keep coming. You know, I'm not gonna be able to make it. If people cross here, that's okay, because I can just, if people go by, I can go, and then when they cross the street, I can go on. Look at that costume. Long purple wig. We're doing an illegal U-turn there. Get away from me, people. Come on. Move it. Hey, go do an illegal U-turn there. Then, yeah, get your butt over. There you go, people. Can I go that way or not? Nope, I can't go that way. So Olympic Boulevard. Come on, guy. Right in the middle of the road. Why don't you use the crosswalk like everybody else does? Okay, I just got to find a parking spot and then Google. I mean, not Google. Look for the maps for Freehand Hotel. Find out where it's at. 2 hours and 6 minutes from Jack in the Box. Well, everybody have a good day. Thank you, Sonia. Bang. Thank you, everybody. Here, I'm going to end this here. I'm going to MapQuest, or I keep saying map. I'm going to Google Maps the hotel, find out where it's at. I'm going to reply back to the oldest. Say, okay, I'm up here. I'm going to see where the hotel is, and I'm going to look for a good route to get there, because it's going to be cutting it real short. So I'm going to do it right now. So this is the left turn lane, or nope, straight. It's straight. Okay, I probably could have turned left, but that's okay. A lot of people are crossing, so this bus knows where he's going, so I'll just follow this bus to get on the main street. Oh, I should have parked there. That was a green curb. One way. Looks like I'm only turning right then. I knew I'd find something somewhere.
Oh, thank you. Please take.
Oh no, it's okay. It's okay.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
A couple changes in my. Well, let's see. I'll go up this road here. I'll go up this road, see if I can find a curve so I can go. Oh, I'll park right here then, right now. Okay. All right, I'm parked. I'm gonna go for a direction hotel. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you for being here. And I don't know if I'll video it going back or live going back. So I'll make sure I get comments activated. If they're not already activated, just let me know if you would like to see a live going back, or if you would like I'll just do a video upload later on. All right, have a good day, everyone. Thanks.